What's up, guys? It's your boy E, one part is Technical Misfits, and today I'm checking in with another vlog. Wait a minute, I don't do vlogs. Man, roll the intro. Back to business. Let's talk about the new MacBook Pros and why I feel like the older MacBook Pros are more professional than the ones Apple just recently released. No, guys, this is not the entry-level MacBook Pro 13-inch that Apple just released. This is my MacBook Pro that I've been using for the past 4 years. And everything on it is pretty much stock with the exception of the Samsung SSD 850 hard drive. And it is a 512 gigabyte hard drive. Other than that, this computer is bone stock. Well, with the exception of I did upgrade the RAM, but that's a given. Who doesn't upgrade the RAM when they buy a new laptop? Why do I love this particular MacBook Pro, even though it's 4 years old, is, you guys guessed it, the ports. This particular MacBook Pro has all the ports I need to get through my professional workday. Okay, let's discuss some of these professional ports that you get with the MacBook Pro. You get the Ethernet port, which is used for the internet. You also get a FireWire port, which is also used for a lot of audio interface devices. You get a Thunderbolt port, which you can pretty much use for anything. And you also get two USB 3.0 ports to pretty much use as you please. And then finally, we get down to my SD card, my beloved SD card. And for this reason alone, the new MacBook is missing an SD port. It gets a, you guessed it, bruh. And I know you guys thinking, what's the big deal? It's a professional machine, so it should have all those ports. Well, you would think, but according to Apple, no. And I'm about to explain it. Apple removed all these ports in favor of the future-proof Thunderbolt USB Type-C port. And which I get it. These ports can do everything. But the one drawback to that is that not every manufacturer is caught up to USB Type-C or Thunderbolt for that matter. So basically all the devices that you have, like the camera I'm shooting on right now, or even just your iPhone, will not plug into the MacBook Pro. At least the new one that Apple just put out. But Apple said they do have a solution for that, and it's called a dongle. Bruh. Do I have to say it? Dongles are not sexy. Like, not sexy at all. And it takes your clean, sleek, new MacBook Pro and junks it up with plugging a whole bunch of crap into it just so your older devices can work. That's not right, Apple. That's not right. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not saying that the new MacBook Pro won't be an awesome machine. I mean, yeah, it has a better screen on it. It's going to be brighter. It's going to be faster, of course, and that's given. I'm pretty sure you won't buy a laptop that won't be faster than the models that they put out previously. But the problem is how much of that speed and how much of that brighter screen and louder speakers that you would really use if you can't plug up the devices to get the best out of the laptop. So, as you guys can probably figure it out, it's not that I'm not a fan of the new MacBook Pro, and I won't say I won't get one. I just won't get one right away until everyone catches up. So my suggestion would be to everyone out there watching this video is, if you're in the market for a new laptop, whether it's your only machine or whether it's going to be a complement to machines that you already have at home, go to your local retailer, buy last year's model. And you're not really losing anything with last year's model. It's still thin, it's still sleek, it still has the SSD drives that the new MacBook Pros have in it, although they're not quite as fast. But really, if you can't do what you need to do by plugging in your devices, then who cares how fast it is? And not to mention, you'll probably save a couple of $100 buying either an open box device or even buying one that's last year model brand new. Not to mention, you'll get that all-important SD card slot back. And if you're anything like me, you got to have the SD card slot. I mean, how else are you going to upload these super sexy shots for your YouTube video? I know I'm not the only one that's uploading sexy shots to the YouTube videos. Maybe I am. Guys, that's been my kind of spiel on the new MacBook Pro. Like I said, I'm not saying it's not a bad machine at all. What I am saying is that Apple kind of giving us the future before other manufacturers that caught up to it. And who do you blame? Do you blame the other manufacturers for not updating as fast? Or do you blame Apple for taking a tried true method and then flipping it on its head. So if you guys have any questions, by all means, leave it down in the comments below. I do always read your comments, and I try to reply as quickly as I can. You'll find all my social media stuff right down here at the bottom. Leave it down in the description. And until next time, guys, this is E, Technical Misfits. Y'all stay teched up. What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed the intro of the video. And of course, you know, I'm not the vlogging type. I absolutely do not do the vlogging thing. But I was having fun messing with one of my good buddies, TrendBeatz. And I really like the way he does the intro to his videos. So I figured, why not take this chance to give him a shout out? So if you guys haven't had a chance to take a look at his channel, I will put links down in the description below. Make sure you go hit a thumbs up on his channel. And also subscribe if you enjoy watching vlogs. Guy does a pretty decent job.